This is a 2021 Chevy Silverado 2500 HD. In this video, I'm going to show you how to remove the front driver's door panel. Also going to show you how to remove the door handle. So stick around. This isn't a very difficult job to do. I'll show you exactly what tools you need, every piece that needs to come off, and every piece of hardware. I've got a mini flat blade screwdriver. Find the handle, let's pop this cover off. There's a little notch, get that in behind there and give it a pop. Very simple. Get behind that, looking like a 7mm head screw. While you have your socket out, there's two 7mm head screws at the bottom of the panel. Pop this trim piece off. It is a little finicky. It's on there pretty snug and it feels a little brittle. So let's be careful with that one. Trim piece off. You're gonna have to be careful because there is a tab that slides into the door panel as such. So start on this side and slowly pry with your prying tools. I used a plastic stick and a fork. I was trying to make sure I was prying on these metal tabs as much as I could to make them pop without actually leaning on top of the plastic there. The reason to take that off, 7mm socket, there's two of them right there behind. That's what all the hardware looks like, all 5 of them. Pretty simple. Next, we're going to want to pop the panel off, so you can either get your fingers in behind or get your pry tool. Give her a yank. I already got mine loose. I'll show you what the back side looks like when I have the panel off. Here's what the back panel looks like. These are the clips that we're talking. They go all the way around. There's kind of a guide pin. There's 2 more clips there. That's where those 2 7s were. There's the one behind the handle and the 2 at the bottom, obviously. So sometimes they don't always unsnap these come out of the panel, but these ones are pretty tough to unclip, so you might have to give her a pretty good yank. But it all comes out pretty easy like that. This is what you use for your door handle. Just about pulling that tab away and then kind of hooking it around. So that tab clips over here, the ball end of that wire goes inside of there. So when you want to pull it back, unhook it, pull it back, twist it. So there's a groove right here, and the wire goes there, you pull the ball out, and that's free. Just one connector to power the whole panel. It's one of these types where the whole handle, if I can get this one-handed, it's one of these types where the handle just slides out of the way, but this red locking pin, make sure you pull it back. It just matters pulling the bottom out. So that's really easy how to take that door panel apart, and I'll show you how to do the door handle. Little cover right here. Pop that guy off. In the hole there's a screw. It's hard to see. There it is. I think, oh, it's all rubbed off. I think this is a T25. That's what I used to loosen it. But when you're loosening this screw, you want to pull the handle out as you're loosening it, otherwise the handle will get tight and it stays stuck. So pull the handle out and unscrew it. Eventually it'll pop out like this. This is half the reason why we had to pull the door panel off. It's because there's power in this door handle and it's plugged in on the inside. The power for the handle is right here, so unplug that. This plug, there's a red locking tab, and pull that out and then push this down and pull it all apart. Get her all unplugged, wiggle it out. Very basic, very simple, very nice. Lock cover, gently pry it off. Lock will stay in the door, the cover will come with you. But that right there, it's super easy. So hopefully you got some value out of this video. I know taking a door panel apart can be confusing at times, same with door handles, but this is very basic, very simple. Follow along just exactly as I said. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on the videos if you like this content.